Next week's Top 20, Shaun Tilley.
And here's all the important details. 4 new entries, 4 climbers, 10 songs moving down, 2 non-movers. Janet Jackson drops 3 to number 20. Hey, make sure you stick around for as much of the chart as possible tonight. You never know, we might have a new number 1 to play you later as well. Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation, down 3 from this week's 17 to next week's number 20. And Chris Rea, well, he drops 8 places from 11 to 19. This is The Road to Hell. Hit after hit after hit. Chris Rea, Road to Hell, down 8 places from 11 to number 19.
Shaun Tilley.
But for big fun and the follow-up to Blame It on the Boogie, Can't Shake the Feeling, it's a new entry, number 18.
Hello, this is Shaun Tilley. No, I'm Shaun Tilley. What do you mean? Oh, never mind. Time is short. Join us, I mean me, for the Clockhouse Novanti Show. This and every Tuesday night. Fashion, fun, and loads of prizes on Britain's best-dressed radio show. You can be a winner if you play with CNA Tuesday nights at 9:30. Well done, Shaun. Oh, thank you, Shaun.
Oh, yes.
Hello, baby. Shaun Tilley.
Oh, baby, you know what I like.
Right.
And we're up to number 16.
Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down.
Oh, baby, that's what I like.
Next week's Top 20.
Fine young cannibals who are rolling Gift. David Steele and Andy Cox, of course. I'm Not the Man I Used to Be is a new entry. It comes straight in at number 16. Here's one of 4 records going up. De La Soul, I Know, up from 16 to number 15 in... It's not unusual for rap records to take their influence from old songs. I recognize that Steely Dan's Peg in there. De La Soul, I Know. It's up 1 from 16 to number 15, while Deborah Harry isn't budging at all. She's still there, number 14, I Want That Man. Used to be known as Debbie Harry. Deborah Harry, I Want That Man, still there at number 14.
Shaun Tilley.
Former number 1, Jive Buddy and the Master Mixers, That's What I Like, down 3 from 10 to number 13. Jimmy Somerville and June Miles Kingston, new entry, Come On to Dear Adieu, straight in, number 12. Come On to Dear Adieu, Jimmy Somerville, June Miles Kingston, a new entry at number 12. The Mixmaster Grand Piano, down 2 from 9 to number 11. And the biggest climber moves up 8 places from this week's 18 to next week's 10. Stone Roses, Fool's Gold, and What the World is Waiting For. Double A-sided single, Fool's Gold and What the World is Waiting For. We played Fool's Gold. Stone Roses up 8 places from 18 to number 10.
Shaun Tilley plays the hit.
And Living in a Box, down 1 place. Room in Your Heart is now number 9. It's Room in Your Heart for Richard Derbyshire and Living in a Box. Down 1 place from this week's 8 to next week's number 9. Such a shame to see such a beautiful record going downwards. Milli Vanilli, Girl, I'm Gonna Miss You, falls 3 from number 5 to number 8.
Next week's Top 20, Shaun Tilley.
While there is no change at number 7 for Martika and her version of I Feel the Earth Move.
I feel the earth move.
As you know, Carole King did it originally. Martika's version of I Feel the Earth Move still at number 7, and from one cover version to another. Highest new entry at number 6. UB40's rendition of Homely Girl. A big smash for the Charlites in 1974. 15 and a half years later, the 1989 version of Homely Girl is by UB40. It's from the LP Labour of Love Part 2, and it's the highest new entry at number 6. And it's the top 5 next.
Next week's Top 20, Shaun Tilley.
As promised, it's the hot and happening top 5. Kylie Minogue, Never Too Late is down from this week's 4 to next week's 5 in... Another Day in Paradise for Phil Collins. It's down 2 places from this week's 2 to to next week's number 4 as we get ready for the top 3. And it's up 3 places. Great pairing, great record. Linda Ronstadt and Aaron Neville up from this week's 6 to next week's number 3. Don't know much.
Look at this face. I know the years are showing.
Isn't that gorgeous? Linda Ronstadt and Aaron Neville, Don't Know Much, up 3 from 6 to number 3. And big news, because down from number 1 to number 2, it's Lisa Stansfield, All Around the World.
I don't know where my baby is.
Down 1 from the top spot to number 2, Lisa Stansfield, All Around the World. But who's taken over?
Hello, baby. Shaun Tilley.
Oh, baby, you know.
It's the top 20 rundown first.
Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down.
Oh, baby, that's what I like.
We began at number 20, down Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation. 19 down for Chris Rea, The Road to Hell. 18, new entry, Big Fun, Can't Shake the Feeling. 17 down for Double Trouble, and the Rebel MC was Street Tough. New entry, 16 for the Fine Young Cannibals, I'm Not the Man I Used to Be. 15, up De La Soul, I Know. 14, No Move, Deborah Harry, I Want That Man. Former number 1, Jive Bunny and the Master Mixers, That's What I Like. Down to 13. New entry at number 12, Jimmy Somerville and June Miles Kingston, Comment Te Dire Adieu. 11 down for Mixmaster, Grand Piano. And the top 10, biggest climber, up 8 places to 10, Fool's Gold, What the World Is Waiting For from the Stone Roses. Number 9, dropping, living in a Box rather, and Room in Your Heart. Number 8 down, Milli Vanilli, Girl, I'm Gonna Miss You. No change at number 7, Martika, I Feel the Earth Move. And the highest new entry, straight into number 6, UB40, Homely Girl. Your big top 5, Kylie Minogue, Never Too Late, down to 5. Phil Collins, Another Day in Paradise, down to number 4. And the top 3, Linda Ronstadt and Aaron Neville, up to number 3, Don't Know Much. Lisa Stansfield, All Around the World, down from number 1 to number 2. Swapping places, going up 2 places, from number 3 to number 1. Well done, New Kids on the Block. You got it. The right stuff.